Hi, I'm Travis Eliot, and welcome to Gentle Yoga Slow Flow. This class is from Interdimension TV, a platform that I'm the co-founder of, where you can get unlimited access to all of my full programs, classes, and series. What you see here on YouTube is like the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more over at Interdimension TV. So if you're interested in deepening your practice, taking it to another level, I'll leave a link down below where you can start your 10-day free trial. Also, remember to hit that YouTube subscribe button down below. And that's it. So let's go ahead and jump into a sweet, delicious slow flow. Welcome to Gentle Yoga Slow Flow. Let's begin in child's pose by bringing the big toes together to touch. Let the knees open out. And then draw your forehead down onto your yoga mat or down onto a block. Arms can be out in front of you or they can be behind you, wherever it feels right for you. As we take these opening moments right now to go ahead and start to slow down, as we say, no hurries, no worries. So the slow flow is about allowing ourselves to find a flow, but to do it in a way where we're not hurried, we're not rushed. So we move like a slow, meandering river stream, almost with no agenda, no need to get anywhere, but to just simply relax into the natural flow of things. Begin to find the movement of breath just coming in and out through your nose. Each inhale, breathe into the lower lobes of the lungs. Each exhale, clearing the slate and allowing any unnecessary noise, chitter chatter, distraction to empty out through the front of your skull into the ground below you. Good. From here, go ahead and come all the way up to all fours, tabletop position, stacking the shoulders above the wrists, setting the knees beneath the hips. And then cat and cow. So inhale, drop the belly, extend the heart forward and out. And then on the exhale, round the back. A few more like that. Inhale, belly drops, collarbone spread. And exhale, round in, chest, chin, and head. 3 more times. Inhale, nice and easy. And exhale, round the back. 2 more times. Inhale, drop the belly for cow. Exhale, round the back for cat. 1 more like that. Inhale. And exhale. All right, come back to a neutral spine. Lean into the left hand. Take that right arm and reach all the way up above you on the inhale. Spread those wings wide. And then on the exhale, reach that right arm underneath and through the left as you relax the outer right shoulder and the right temple down onto your yoga mat. Left hand can stay as is, right in front of the face, or you may want to extend the left hand out in front of you. Some of you may even want to reach the left hand around behind the back and come into a little wrap. Check in with your body. Honor that language, that wisdom of sensation. And allow that wisdom to be your true teacher, your true guide, helping to navigate your way into the sweet spot of each and every pose that we slowly flow through. If your left arm's in a wrap, bring the left hand back onto the mat, unthread that right arm, inhale, reach it up above, and exhale, right hand comes down. Good, other side, lean into the right hand, take that left arm, reach it up above on the inhale, and then thread that needle on the exhale, relaxing that outer left shoulder down. And then finding that position for your right hand that feels right. And giving your shoulder, giving your chest just a sweet, sweet stretch. So I know a lot of you practice the power yoga classes with me. And this is the perfect complement to that. Those classes, we really amp things up, but this slow flow in our yin yoga is about really the wisdom of slowing down. To not be moving at a frenetic pace, especially like the way that we often move within our day and in our lives. This is a main contributing factor to stress and anxiety. Say that over 90% of people that walk into a doctor's office is due to stress. Right hand in front of the face, unthread that left arm on the inhale, and the left hand comes down to the ground on the exhale. All right, take the top of your right hand, bring it flat onto the ground so your right fingertips face your right knee, and then just kind of rock forward and back. See if you can spread the fingers wide and get the whole hand flat on the ground. And you'll feel that deep in that wrist. Such a small but pivotal joint in the body. Good, and then right palm flat, same thing other side. So top of the left hand flat, spread the fingers, flatten out that hand, and then a little rock forward and back. Just getting that good massage-like effect. You get that massage therapist digging into tension in the body, and you feel that discomfort, but you know that's the process that's necessary to work out the kinks and untie those knots of tension. Left palm flat, turn those fingertips outward, and then we'll do a little sway here side to side. Just getting those wrists and the forearms from another angle, another perspective. And then lastly, we'll bring the fingertips back to face the knees. Inhale, drop the belly, heart forward. And then on the exhale, round the back. 2 more like that. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the fingertips back around to face the front of the mat. Slide the knees behind you a few more inches so knees come back behind the hips for modified plank. Take an inhale there, and then lower slow as you keep the elbows in so they shave the ribs on the exhale. Slide the elbows and the forearms forward for Sphinx pose, so elbows right underneath the shoulders. Confucius said that balance is like the perfect state of still water. Let that be our model. It remains quiet within, but undisturbed on the surface. So as we slow things down, again, we're finding the balance. We're feeling the quiet that exists within. One more inhale there in Sphinx. And then exhale, lower the chest down, slide the hands back by the ribs. And then baby cobra, inhale, draw the chest up. Exhale, lower the chest and chin down. And again, inhale, chest lifts up. Exhale, lower down. One more time, inhale, come up, hold there, and then float the hands off the ground a couple of inches. Lift the legs off the ground a couple of inches. Toes extend back. Elbows draw in towards those ribs. Take a goodbye inhale there. And then exhale, lower back down. Press up to modified plank. Tuck the toes underneath the feet. And then downward facing dog, but spreading the feet the width of the mat and bringing the feet slightly forward a little bit. So a nice little relaxing downward facing dog hopefully for you. Spread the fingers wide. You can even rotate those indexes slightly outwards so you get a little more openness in the shoulders.
And then allow the weight of your head go. Allow the neck muscles to release any tension around the neck and the shoulders to spill down onto the ground below you as you say goodbye to heaviness and you say hello to lightness. Beautiful. Go ahead and crawl your hands back by the feet. Bring the feet in about the width of the shoulders. And then slide the hands up to the shins beneath the kneecaps. Inhale, flat back, extend out long through the spine. And then forward fold, exhale, let it go. A couple more like that. Inhale, flat back, create a little decompression. And then exhale, fold with gravity. Once more, inhale, heart extends up and out. And exhale, fold in. Let's hold there. Grab opposite elbows with your hands. Create a box to go around your head. Do a light little bounce up and down through the knees. Maybe a little sway side to side as if your pendulum was the same as your torso here. Just swaying gently, rocking side to side. Release the hands, the arms down to the ground. Put a nice generous bend in the knees. And then slowly ragdoll your way all the way up to standing, taking your time. Remember, no hurries, no worries. Head last thing to come up. Draw the shoulders up by the ears on an inhale. Relax the shoulders back and down on the exhale. Feel that freedom around your neck. Two more like that. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, let it go. Oh, that feels so good. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale, back and down. Bring the hands to prayer position in front of your heart. And then like a monk, walking with mindfulness, slowly walk forward towards the top of your yoga mat. Just bringing that awareness to all the subtle nuances of every single step. Imagine doing that in life, so your life also becomes a slow flow when you can. Release the hands, release those arms down by your sides. Mountain pose, feeling that energy of steadiness, stability, and solidity. Half sun salutations. Inhale, both arms come all the way up. Forward fold, exhale, dive low. Flat back, inhale, extend and lengthen out. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise, both arms all the way up to the sky. Create a little lengthened space. And then exhale, pull that goodness back to the middle of the chest. Two more like that. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, almost like a moving prayer. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise and soar, both arms all the way up. And exhale, both hands right down the midline. With presence, inhale, both arms come up high. And exhale, forward fold, we dive. Flat back, inhale. Fold on the exhale, hold there. This one should feel delicious. Bring the hands around behind the lower back, interlace the fingers, little bend in the knees as you draw those arms towards straight. And you return back to that area of the upper back and the shoulders and the traps. Just allow that tension that's accumulated there, and this is what happens. Our body is kind of like a sponge, and it absorbs whatever we got going on in our life. And then our yoga practice is like a mirror, so it reflects back to us whatever it is that we have going on. So if we have stress, tension, chaos, drama going on, then we experience that also on our mats.
If we have peace, positivity, goodness going on, we also experience that. So look at your practice like a mirror, and your job is to not turn away from the reflection, but to notice it, to be aware of it. One last inhale there, and then both hands to the hips, the waist on the exhale. With the long flat back on the inhale, rise and float both arms all the way up overhead. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms inside out, get long. And then side bend over to the right, taking a couple of breaths there. One of the great advantages about moving slow is that you could feel a greater depth of what's happening moment to moment within the experience. Inhale, come back up, and then on the exhale, lean to the left. I know for myself, very often when I'm rushing and racing through life, it's like I'm stuck superficially on the surface of things. And it lacks that kind of depth. When the awareness spreads and you're focusing on more than one thing at a time, it's hard to find that penetrating depth where good things arise. Inhale, come all the way back up. Turn to the right on the exhale. Gently lean back and look up for twisting arch. So this one often gives you an amazing stretch down there in that lower back. Come back forward on that inhale. And then rotate to the left on the exhale. Gently lean back, look up there. Good. Inhale, come back, face it forward to the front. And then on the exhale, hands to prayer. Good, you guys. Now, step your right foot all the way to the back of your yoga mat. Turn the left foot in parallel to the right. Take those right toes and turn those all the way to face the back of your yoga mat. So you just kind of flip things the other way. Let those arms flow down and out. So the arms spread out wide like a T. And then from here, flip your right palm up to the sky and then reverse triangle. So left hand on that outer left leg, right arm reaches back like a soft variation of reverse warrior. Press down into that right big toe so you engage to the inner right foot and feel your right arm, right hand being breathed away from that bottom right foot. Take one last inhale there, and then exhale back up to standing. Now inhale, reach out through that right arm as your hips slide back. And then on the exhale, place your right hand on top of your shin, your ankle, your foot, maybe even a block on the floor. Left arm all the way up to the sky. Keep engaging that right big toe as you wrap the outer right hip underneath and in. Roll the left chest open as you inhale. And then extend that left arm forward and out. On the exhale, extended triangle pose. Breathe. So remember, your breath is what's creating this environment where you're moving with that slow river stream. Last little reach there. Come all the way back up to standing on the inhale. Turn the right foot in parallel to the left foot on the exhale. Bring your hands to your lower back, almost like you're going to do a camel pose. So your fingers can be up, they can be down, whatever feels right for you. Press into the lower back, pull your heart up above, and then start leaning back to your own degree as you broaden through your chest. Emphasize the inhales, even more so than the exhales within this backward bend shape. One more inhale there. And then on the exhale, we're going to fold over and down, allowing the hands to slide down the outer legs. And then you can grab the outer feet, or you can hook the big toes, first two fingers, so you get a wide grip here. And then inhale, reach your heart forward and out. And then on the exhale, just fold in.
Giving your inner legs, the adductors, a stretch. Giving the backs of the legs a stretch. And giving your muscles that run parallel to your spinal column a stretch as well. Double check that neck is relaxed, curling that chin in towards the top of the chest, maybe even a little nod, yes. Release the big toes, set the hands on the ground, the width of the shoulders, come up onto the fingertips, inhale. And then hands to the waist on the exhale. And on that inhale, come all the way back up to standing. Spread those arms back out wide like a T. Turn the left toes forward to the front. Rotate that left palm up. And then reverse triangle. So right hand releases back and down. Left arm reaches up and back. And moving as if you had all the time in the world. And nice that you can put these videos on. And you can allow your instructor to just gently guide you through and let them take care of the container of time, container of the sequence. One last inhale, reach back, and come all the way back up. And then on the inhale, reach out to that left arm, and then left hand comes down, right arm all the way up to the sky. I know that we have a lot of yoga teachers as well that practice with us on a regular basis. And although it's great to do your own practice, there's something about being led and guided by somebody where you can relax more. You don't have to think about what's coming next, especially when you know that you're in good hands with an adept instructor. Open up that right chest, inhale. And then extend that right arm all the way out, feeling the stretch from your right waist, up the ribs, up the lats, the whole side body. Right arm back up to the sky. Go ahead and stand and rise all the way back up. Turn the left foot in parallel to the right. This time, take a huge inhale, gently lean back, look up, and then swan dive all the way down to the mat. Crawl forward, left toes will turn forward, you'll pivot onto the back right toes, and then step the left foot back to a plank, upper push-up. Remember, you can drop your knees down for modified plank. Take an inhale there, and then exhale, lower slow with control. And then cobra on the inhale, chest up, shoulders low. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Last couple breaths here in our last downward facing dog. One of the great advantages of down dog is how it stretches every major muscle group in the body. So enjoy this moment. Enjoy this stretch. Take a goodbye inhale there. And then exhale, release the knees down onto the ground, and we'll come to a kneeling position. So you can sit back onto your heels, or you can sit onto a block, whatever feels right. So we're going to do a little bit of breathing, a form of alternate nostril breathing that helps to increase yin energy and then decrease yang energy. So being in alignment with that theme of the slow flow. So see if you could breathe with me. Seal your right nostril with your right thumb. Breathe in through the left nostril for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that in. Seal that left nostril with your right ring finger. Open up the right nostril and then breathe out the right side for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we repeat that a few more rounds. So you're going to seal the right nostril, open up the left, breathe in through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch and breathe out the right side for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A few more rounds. Inhale left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Out the right, exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Out the right, exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out the right, exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round. Inhale left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Out the right, exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in through both nostrils. Big inhale there. And then out the mouth, exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Blink those eyes open. Bring the hands in front of you so you can cross the feet behind you. Come onto those sit bones and bring the soles of the feet together. Toes forward, heels in. Take an inhale, lift up tall. And then on the exhale, just begin to fold over and down. Several moments here in butterfly pose as you allow the outer hips to wrap down. And again, like still water, quiet deep within, not disturbed on the surface. This is the state of your mind. Beautiful. Come all the way back up to seated. Bring the hands to the outer knees. Close the knees up. And then just release all the way down onto your back. Draw the feet in towards the sit bones, setting up for bridge pose. So as you're ready, lift the hips. You can interlace the fingers if you want. I'm going to keep the arms straight just for this one, this variation today. You can grab your ankles or the outer edges of your mat, see what your body needs. And then breathe into that belly as we continue to bring goodness to that vagus nerve and therefore the parasympathetic branch of our autonomic nervous system. Just what the doctor ordered. Except this doctor and this pharmacy is the one that exists inside of you. And you can visit at any time to come back to balance, to come back to health. One last inhale there and bridge. And then exhale, lower the hips down. Place the right ankle over the left knee, left thigh, setting up for thread the needle pigeon. You can stay here. If you want, you can reach your right arm down through the legs, grabbing that left shin, and then breathing into that right hip. Keep the legs as is, but wrap that right leg snug over the left. Extend that right arm over to the right. And then let your knees twist all the way over to the left into a wrap leg twist. Both knees back up to neutral. Unwrap the legs. Set the left ankle over that right knee, right thigh. Feel free to deepen that if you like. Some days I need strong. Other days I need calm. A lot of days I need both.
No reason why you can't have your cake and eat it too. You could do some power yoga in the morning, some gentle or yin in the afternoon or evening. Last little squeeze. Unthread that left arm, extend it over to the left, wrap the left leg over the right, twist it out, other side. Nice, everybody. Go ahead and bring the knees all the way back up. Unwrap the legs. You made it. Shavasana. Extend the legs. Open out the arms. Get well situated, perfectly placed. Take a last deep inhale through the nose. Fill the lungs all the way up. And then hold that breath in at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, out the mouth, sigh it out, let it all go. Last couple of minutes, Shavasana. Everybody from here, bring your awareness back to the body. Did you bring that inner quiet with you? Draw the knees and the thighs back to the belly, hug it in. And gently rock and roll your way all the way up to a last final comfortable cross-legged seated position. Bring the hands to prayer in front of the chest, in front of the heart. Feel free to close the eyes here. Native American blessing that says, may the stars carry your sadness away. May the flowers fill your heart with beauty. May hope forever wipe away your tears. And above all, may silence make you strong. Give gratitude to the slow flow practice for bringing you back to the silence and the strength that exists within. Much health, much wealth, much love to you. Namaste. All right, thank you guys for your practice. Thank you for joining me. I know it's always a big deal to carve time out of your day to get your practice in, but as we say, anytime you get your yoga in, that's gonna be a good day. Drop a comment down below and let me know how this slow flow class was. Also, if you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button. And I look forward to seeing you very soon on the mat.